We all have that one friend who's a ghost online. Their profile picture is from 2018. They've never posted a story, and you're pretty sure they don't even know their password. And it's easy to look at them and think, wow, they must have it all figured out. They're so self-assured, they don't need validation from anyone. It's a really attractive idea that logging off is a sign of psychological strength. But is it actually true? Does posting less mean you're more confident, or is it a sign of something else entirely? The answer is complicated, and it has almost nothing to do with how much they post. In many cases, the choice not to post does point to some very healthy psychological traits. First, a strong sense of internal validation. These are often people who just don't run on the intermittent reinforcement of social feedback. Their self-worth isn't tied to what other people think of their last post, because they're the primary source of their own validation. It can also show strong emotional boundaries. They have a clear line between their public and private lives. They prefer to protect themselves from the stress and judgment that can come with living your life online. Or it might have nothing to do with strength or weakness. They might just be busy, or have legitimate concerns about data privacy, or simply prefer to spend their time on other hobbies. But here's the plot twist. For a different group of people, not posting isn't a sign of strength. It can be a more neutral form of self-presentation avoidance. For some, the thought of putting themselves out there, getting no likes, or receiving a negative comment is so stressful that it's just easier to not participate at all. In this case, staying silent isn't about being above it all, but about managing social anxiety or a fear of negative evaluation. So, what's the real answer? It all comes down to motivation. And even more importantly, research shows that how you use social media matters far more than how often you post. This is the active versus passive framework. Active use is when you're genuinely connecting. You're sending private messages, having conversations in the comments, or sharing something with a clear intent to connect. This type of use is often linked to a better sense of well-being. Passive use is the lurker mode, just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, consuming everyone else's life without ever interacting. Here's the key. Studies show that this passive scrolling is what's strongly linked to social comparison, envy, and a decline in well-being. So that friend who never posts, they might be psychologically healthier, not because they don't post, but because they don't passively scroll. They're simply not participating in the part of social media that tends to make people feel worse. So, being a ghost online doesn't automatically mean you're psychologically stronger. It can mean you have healthy boundaries and strong self-esteem. Or it can be a way to manage anxiety. True psychological strength isn't about being on or off social media. It's about being intentional. It's knowing why you're using it and how you're using it. So, I'm curious, where do you fall on this spectrum? Are you a daily poster, a total ghost, or a happy lurker? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this interesting, like and subscribe for more insights into how your brain works. See you next time.